Cool. So we're here with the producer room, powered by producer culture, with my boy Fierce. And we're gonna get into this crazy record that he just landed. But man, before we get into it, where did the name Fierce come from?
Well, long story short, my mom, she was a rapper. So back in the day, so like I just wanted to take that name and finish what she started. So yeah, that's the reason why my name's Fierce, and I have it with pride and wear it with pride. So yeah.
No, that's fine. That's pretty cool to hear, actually. Um, but man, you landed recently the new record Nail Tech with Jack Harlow. I feel like we've been waiting for that follow up from Jack for a long time, so it must be crazy to land this record. So man, congrats on the record first and foremost, and it's story time as we always say. So how did this come together?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, this all came together like really, really interesting. I went to Miami first, prior to going to LA for to record the record and stuff like that. I went to Miami for the Jake Paul and Logan Paul, not Jake Paul, Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul fight. And Wanda had happened to be there, and he was like, "You want to come to LA with me? Like, it's gonna be the craziest week of your life." And I was like, "Shoot, man, I'm down, totally, yeah." And I went with him. I was in LA for like 3 weeks, and we were making crazy slaps, just slaps on slaps on slaps on slaps. And he took me to a session, a Jack session. That was the first time I got to meet Jack. Cool dude, really down to earth. Probably if he wasn't doing music and I wasn't doing music, I would definitely like be friends with him. As he's a really cool person. And yeah, Wanda played him the beat that we had cooked up, and he loved it instantly. And he went in the booth and recorded a verse in like 10 minutes. And I was like, wow. I had never seen nothing like that before. That's when like I really got to realize like dang, I'm in the big leagues now, So yeah, that's how the record really came about.
That's crazy because I saw an interview Jack did with Zane Lowe recently where he talks about hearing the beat for the first time.
I heard it. Those horns have something epic about them, but as soon as those kicks come in, the drums are they're not on the one. So it's like a different type of bounce. So when it hit me, I was like, it's just one of those ones you're like,
So you were there then?
Yeah, I was there.
That's crazy. That's great. So did you guys play him a lot of beats before that, or was that one of the first?
We was playing a variety of beats. I really noticed that Jack is a very, very talented guy, and he's really hands-on with his stuff. So he knows what he wants, and he'll tell you like what exactly like the idea and what he wants. So we were just going through ideas and playing stuff. And then once that beat came on, I don't know, I guess the light bulb just went on his head. So I got to see that for myself. So it was crazy for.
No, that's tight. So in terms of the actual creating the record, how did that come about? Where did you fit into that creative process?
Well, me and Wanda, we go back on like percussion and drums, like how like the bounce should sound, like what snare should be added, you know what I'm saying? Just throwing ideas back and forth. So that was pretty much the creative process with me and him. And shout out to my boy Coleman. He, did the horns and stuff like that to drive the beat. And we just Jahan Sweet had laid a little bit of stuff on. He was in a session with us too. He had laid some extra stuff on that. But as far as like me, being a part of the record, me and Wanda just throw, ideas, bounce, this is all about collaboration at the end of the day. So yeah, like that's how it really came about.
Yeah, it's interesting you say about the drums because it's unique that the kick doesn't come in on the one.
Yeah.
Was that just, were you just feeling that out, or were you guys thinking, you know what, we intentionally want to make that happen?
Honestly, man, it's all about feeling and in the moment. So like whatever we was feeling and Wonder was feeling when he made that, that's how he felt. And that's it's something like really hard to explain, honestly. But as a producer and like everybody like has a feeling like what should fit in where, So like it wasn't intentional. Everything was just feeling, everything came organically. So yeah.
So how did that relationship with you and Boy Wonder start then? Because obviously you're locked in now, but where did that journey begin with him?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's probably like the most interesting story ever, man. I'm not gonna lie. But so I was in school 2 years ago, before COVID. And once COVID started going crazy, they kicked us out of school. I had to go back home. So it was like pretty much virtual learning. So, I'm, doing my thing, still cooking here and there, making beats and whatnot. And I used to play fighting games competitively. I used to play Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. And Wanda, he loves fighting games. Like he loves the competitive scene and stuff like that. And I was friends with one of my professional players, one of my professional gamer friends, or whatever. Like he Wanda had added him on Twitter saying like, yeah, I want the smoke, da 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 da. And then I was like, wait, that's Boy Wonder. I was like, what the hell? I was like, why is he adding you? And then like later on that day, Wanda had got on PlayStation and we was just all in the PlayStation party, like just playing Mortal Kombat. And I'm just like, bro, this is crazy. I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, this is crazy. And then, obviously, all of my, professional gaming friends, like they knew that I made beats, but I didn't want to be that guy and be like, like, yo, listen to my beats. Da, 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 da. At the end of the day, like, Wonder's a human being, and he wanted, time to have leisure and playing games with us because he's a busy guy. So I wasn't gonna be that guy, I just wanted to be everything, like I wanted everything to be, organic, like a genuine relationship. But as we played, like during the day, my friends were like, yo, Fierce makes beats, right? And I was just like, bro, all right, come on, man. And then, Wonder was like, yo, send me some shit. And I was like, wait, really? He was like, yeah, send me some stuff, man. Send me some stuff. So I was like, dang, okay. So later on that day, I sent him some stuff and he really like messed with my stuff. And I was like, wow, I was going crazy. I was happy, man. I was happy. And then that's how, the relationship started between me and him. It was off of something that I love doing, which is crazy too. So yeah, like that's how the relationship started.
That's crazy. I know the most important question after that is, I'm Liu Kang or Sub-Zero, but I want to know who are you picking in a Mortal Kombat fight?
Oh man. Well, I'm a Scarlet player. I used to play Scarlet, and that character holds, a big, piece of my heart for real. Cause it might sound weird, but without, that character, this would have never happened. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm Scarlet for sure, if you know what that is. Yeah.
That's fire. So back to the record itself then. How long ago is this a session that Jax laid this verse down?
This was I want to say last year around the summer. So like June, July-ish, like around there. But the thing about it is like there was so many other things added to the record. So after, that session, I didn't really like know much about it. I didn't really like, because one thing about Wonder, he's very secretive. So he'll never tell you, like, like if you work with him, like you'll understand. Like he'll just never tell you. It's everything. He gonna keep you on your toes. And I really respect that too, because like, you don't dwell on, the things that you did in the past. It makes you, keep going forward and keep working, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like that was the probably the time frame. And I got to hear the record last month before it like dropped in January. So yeah, that's when I finally got to hear like the whole thing. I'm just like, dang, this is about to be something. So yeah.
So break that down then. Where were you when you heard the record for the first time, and what was like going through your head?
Bro, I was buying a light bulb for my car. And this man Wonder called me, and I was just like, okay. I was like, give me a second, bro. And I got in the car, I got back in my car, and that's when I heard the record. And I'm just like, dang. I was like, this is crazy.
That's crazy. And you gotta I think we spoke about this with Eli about keeping it quiet until the release day. I think he only had to be quiet for a few days. You had to be quiet for a whole month. So how do you keep the excitement to yourself?
You know, when you do, you know, when you have blessings coming towards you, you know, I've always like was brought up on, you know, keeping your blessings private because, you know, it's an exciting thing. But at the end of the day, like you still got to keep moving forward. Like, you know, you still got to get ready for the next big thing. And after that comes, you got like DJ Khaled says, another one, like
another one.
You just got to keep going, like for real. So it was exciting at the moment, but you know, that just really like motivated me to keep going, like keep going, like pretty much. Yeah. Like, so.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. And then you got to tell us what your favorite bar is on the song. Which one stood out to you the most? Because there's a few nice lines in there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably the opening one. I don't wish for my I don't wish for my success. I speak it. Cause yo, manifestation is real, bro. Like it's real. Like it's cool to like wish that you had something, but to actually like speak it into existence, that's powerful. And anybody is capable of doing that, honestly, because I did it. Like, and it's crazy to say, like, because like when I was in school, like I was just like, man, I don't really want to do this. Like, I want to be a producer. Like, I want to produce for like big people, like, you know. And I always would like manifest who I wanted to work with, and it happened. So, like, I think that bar is like really powerful, and a lot of producers can definitely relate to that one bar. So, yeah.
No, that's fire, and I think that wraps everything up perfectly. That was really crazy. But man, we appreciate you. Congratulations again. I know there's going to be more to come off the back of this. So yeah, this has been the Producer Room powered by Producer Culture. The GOAT Fierce in the building, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace out.